Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Keejchen with some more Mage Wars. I don't know why I talk like this. I guess that's my intro voice. We are up against Enti. Let's just see here. He is playing the Bloodwave Warlord. I am playing my Swarm Master, which is the very first deck that I played on the channel. Of course, this is the updated version, and it is also the very first deck, I believe, that I played against Enti. So that's kind of cool. I thought that would be a fun little thing. And we have Sir Jason Craig here, though we're up to a birthday soon. Grats! He probably doesn't mean his birthday, but whatever. Grats. And good luck. Have fun. To both of them. Deployment phase, yes, let's move into it. First quick cast phase, he says have fun. And we're off. First quick cast phase, I gave initiative to Mr. Enti, so he will start. And I hope everything is okay in regards to sound. I think this is the first Mage Wars game that I record on my new computer, so there should be a lot less background noise, first of all, which is really nice because my new computer doesn't make that humming noise that the old one did. And hopefully, then there might be some other issues. I've tried to set everything up so that it should be okay, and I hope that it is. But we'll see. I am playing the Straywood Fairy and then layer in the final quick cast phase. He put out the Meditating Monk first as the Warlord, so that's pretty cool. And then a Battleforge, alright. A nice opening. I do prefer the Meditating Monk over a Mana Crystal for the most part, or Mana Flower in case of Warlord. For layer, we'll be doing a forward layer. There will be a Ballista going down for sure, so I will probably do it defensively. Let's do it defensively today. And then that's the end of the round. And we're in deployment, so I have initiative. I have done or planned a Darkfen Asp as usual. And we have an Enchanter's Ring coming out of the Battleforge. Very cool. And I have Rhino Hide and Mana Flower in hand. I realized right now that my opening doesn't allow me to use the discount from Straywood Fairy in the first round, which is, you can't do that if you want to cast her. You can't cast a Mana Flower, so you can't generate more mana in the first round with her, but I could have cast something else, I suppose, like a piece of leather or whatever, and then cast her later. Not sure what I would do. Let's see. I will, in fact, I think, move her forward. If I move forward and take a ballista shot to the mage, that's not that big of a concern. So I will move forward. And guard with her. Sure, done. It is telegraphing where I want to go. Oh, and he has his Meditating Monk anyway, so he doesn't have to move before I move a mage. I'll move here and cast the Rhino Hide. There for one less mana. Boom. Doom. Right. Yes. And that is my action phases. And he is summoning a creature. Aaron. Alright. Very cool, and he will be enchanting him with Regrowth, I'm sure, and then I will do a Mana Flower here. Because he did do the Enchanter's Ring. Indeed, an enchantment on Aaron is the Regrowth. It is the Regrowth. End of the round. Alright, so we had some problems there, but whatever. We skipped into deploy too early, and we're in deployment phase now. So I'll be deploying, and now all kinds of sounds are hitting is done. So now he has the first quick cast phase. Yes. And he didn't put down the ballista last turn like I thought he would, but that's good. First quick cast phase done. I have Hawkeye and Swell in hand, and we're going to attack the Battleforge. Do I want to enchant right now? I think I will. For 1 mana. And then flip the marker here and say down to actions phases. And now we can move and hopefully destroy the Battleforge. And I think that will be worth it. He will have a lot of good equipment that he wants to get out. And if you get it for the 4 mana, it's really, really good. He meditates with the monk, of course. I will move the Dark Asp up and say done. Then he will want to. He will have to show us at least where Eren is going, and Eren is staying. Now I'm tempted to move the Woodward Fairy all the way up, just because if we get 4 or 5 damage on the Battle Forge, she will in fact be able to snipe it next turn. And so I am going to do this and say done. And yeah, that's a little bit of a weird play maybe. I'm sure he can figure out why I'm doing it. It's also risky for me, but he's staying back and he's summoning a Bridge Troll. Alright. Yeah, it does have a 5-up defense, but if I have to sacrifice her to get the Battle Forge, it's worth it. Hopefully the Battle Forge will die here and now, though. We will move forward and attack the Battle Forge with 7 dice. Hawkeye going down. Come on. Yes, no. Yes, no. Math. It is not enough. Damn it. It looked like a good roll, but it wasn't good enough. Done. And then that's the end of the round. But no, because we have a quick cast down here. And now the Wickwood Fairy can, in fact, try to destroy the Battle Forge. It is probably not a good play when it has 2 health. So I'll be throwing the Surging Wave at it next turn. And that's the end of the round. And we're in deployment phase. I will be putting out another Wickwood Hound. We need to get the Swarm rolling if we want it to work. And he's deploying some leather boots. Of course, getting the final deploy out of the Battle Forge. We do have Surging Wave and then join Strength in hand. And I am not intending to use the Wickwood Fairy on the Battle Forge. And I won't quick cast either, because I do want the threat of it out. Now what? And Circulation to Keejchen is leaving and missing all the fun. Have fun. Enjoy the match, guys. Thank you, Circulation Keejchen. Alright. Now. And I am indeed recording. Yep. So he will be able to watch it later. Now, he could move up. I kind of want him to move up in guard. That's the thing. I think I want to move the Darkfen Asp last, so that he can't use his troll to move up front. Otherwise, he might move. Now I move my Wickwood Hound up. He could move the troll 2 spaces to threaten the Hound in the first action next turn. But the Asp is here. I'm confused. Second swell, I doubt it, because I'm confused a bit. I am trying to confuse him, so that's good. Let's see. I think I have to retreat now. So why would I play the second swell in the quick cast, though? Because there's nothing he could really stop. I mean, he could have enchanted the Battle Forge, but no one does that except me. So I wouldn't expect him to do it. Now I could try to snipe the Forge, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna move the Wickwood Fairy away. And I still don't think he can stop me from actually hitting the Forge here, so I will not do it right now. Just trying to confuse him. Okay, now I have to do it. So now I will attack the Forge, and if we don't get it now, then I don't know. I don't have any other good stuff to get at it. Okay. Is that enough to one-shot it? No, not either. Okay. It is unlikely that you one-shot it, but it's possible. And then I will move over here and use the discount. So enchanting this guy. So. Using the discount there. And then that is me done. Oh, he can still use the troll last, I suppose. Oh, and here is Gurmash, Orc Sergeant. Very cool. See, here I thought I would get an economy advantage now, but it doesn't seem like that is the case. I will guard in here with the Darkfen Asp, because I don't want it to be squashed unnecessarily. And I wanted to threaten these 2 spaces, because that's where the troll can go. And then that's the end of my action phases. Will the troll double move? No, it will not. It will move one and guard, and then he will quick cast an enchantment on something, and he's using all his discounts. Well done. That is the end of the round. Alright, that is the deployment phase. So I am putting out a Thunderrift Falcon. I will be spending 2 mana to make it my pet. So we get a pet falcon. I do like to do that on falcons still, even though we are running Wickwood Hounds, because they are good on their own, and the falcon has a lot easier time getting to the zone where it will get the extra die from being a pet and just generally being a nuisance as a pet. I still think the falcon is the better pet. Also a little bit more expensive, but I believe I made the mana work for me this game, or this round. So we will be able to throw the whole thing down. We have Wickwood Hound in hand and a Leather Crusade. A Wickwood Hound to cast to use the discount. I think if Enti keeps using his discounts, we are still making the same amount of mana. But he is binding his actions in one command and one enchantment per round, and I'm at least only binding myself in an enchantment or an animal per round. He says, done. I will do something here. What will it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm assuming that I would have more. Yeah, and I do. Alright. He cannot get to me this turn, I think. So now I will move this Wickwood Hound up and say done. And Aaron, I think, will stay back still because he just needs 1 more health. And if I had a Deathlock, I might have considered casting it this turn. No, okay, Gormash is moving up. Giving something to Aaron here. Alright. Done. Aaron Enduring Paladin now with an additional enchantment on him. What will he do? I think I will move my Mage into this center zone here. I was going to stay back, but I think I can take the center. Right? I feel like the longer this game goes, the more advantage I get right now, but it depends on what kind of creatures. If he just stays back, keeps putting out creatures, then... well, tough to say. He says, what are you thinking about, Mr. Enti? Does he have a Searching Wave in hand? Or he could snipe the Woodwood Fairy and deny me the discount? No, he's not doing that. So targeting British Troll with an enchantment, alright. Yeah, that is a scary dude. And done. I will move up. Use the discount, I think. 4 mana. I'll cast a Hound. Done. I don't think I will be moving anything forward. I can't imagine that I should. He is moving Aaron up. Well, I can't really get to him now. He's using Dig In. Alright. So the formation is on Aaron, not on the Bridge Troll. Aha. Well, let's see. I will use the Wickwood Hound here. And have a proper guard in the zone. Done. I'll add the markers to them later. I'll do it in the upkeep phase, in the planning phase or something. Because they are going to be needed soon. But not right now. Stupid snake. Yeah, exactly. So I'm keeping the snake at this final thing, so he can't really advance with this Bridge Troll. But I think I will advance with the snake. Oh no, he is coming forward. Oh, brave. Oh, he might have unavoidable on the troll. And it would be like Enti would be the one for sure who does a little bit of deception in the chat here. So I'm gonna not guard with the Asp and just stay here. he put an enchantment on it this turn. He definitely has unavoidable on it. So I'll say done. Final quick cast phase belongs to Mr. Enti. Oh, here's the Ballista. On his initiative. Alright. I can put my Elephant Grass in here, and I can put the Pillar of Righteous Flame in there next turn. That would probably be a good idea. At least put it in hand, because he might just prep Pillar of Righteous Flame as well. I'll put out my Leather Chaussées, and then that is the end of this round. And in deployment, so I have Darkfen Asp here, which will put us at the 9 mana I need for the Pillar of Righteous Flame, and then a Wickwood Hound as a backup. And I still think that there's an unavoidable enchantment over here, but I don't know what Enti will do this turn. I could have had other things in hand as well, like the Elephant Grasp, Octari, Theory, and Life Tree. I want all of it, but I also want to use the discount. And there's just a lot of things going on here. I don't want to cast the Pillar of Righteous Flame right now, because then he'll just move out of the Pillar of Righteous Flame. I want him to spend an action first going into that zone and then drop the pillar in there. So we'll go for that. And the Thunderwave Falcon will move up 1 zone. And will it guard? It could go in here and guard. Sure. I think that's actually a pretty good idea. Guard. Done. Let's see if he drops the pillar. I wouldn't put it past him. Pillar, as Huli says. One, two, three, four, 5, and I have 6. Oh, so he doesn't have to move right now. Can't reveal Rhino Hide if I'm doing Pillar either. Yes, indeed, Mr. Enti. I also could pull back. There's no reason for me to fight. Or there's a Ballista. And it is sort of pressuring me. He says done, so passing. Alright. Yeah. Am I moving into attack? If I do it with the Hound will die. If I do it with the Mage is in danger. So if I do it with a Darkfen Asp, it will surely die to the Counter-Strike. I can move in the Wickwood Fairy in here. And if he punches it with the Bridge Troll, he loses the guard, and then I will move in with the pillar and everything and probably kill him. So I will in fact move in with the Wickwood Fairy and not attack, and not guard either. Maybe guard. Will I guard? Three, two, 1. Will I guard? I don't see why I wouldn't guard. I don't think he will waste the pillar or the Bridge Troll's action to attack it. So we'll guard. He says I need to download Jeso. Jeso? I do not know what this is, but I will wait, and this will probably be cut out if I remember. Welcome back. Now I just realized that because he's the Warlord, the Bloodwave Warlord, he might actually just attack the Woodward Fairy if he does have an avoidable, get a kill, and then get a Veteran's marker on the Bridge Troll, and I think that would be worth it. That would make it worth it. So I'm sort of regretting my actions here. But he's just using the Meditating Monk, so no problem. Am I going in to attack him with my Mage? I still have to make that choice. I need him to spend another action, though. Doing it with a Mage is super dangerous. And if he drops the pillar, which he can't afford, and he does it on my Mage in here, I can't go in with my creatures. If he doesn't have the unavoidable one here, then I have made a terrible mistake. But He should have that. And it would be like him to have that. To get the veterans marker and to kill my asps and stuff. I think I will go in and melee the troll. It's gonna counter with how many dice? Too many dice. But then I drop the pillar. If I'm dropping the pillar, I might as well do it first. To maybe get the days marker. If the pillar goes down, he moves out. But where does he move? And what does he do then? He uses the ballista. I gain ground. But he can go out here. He might just move in? No. I mean, Aaron doesn't care about the pillar, and the dig-in will help. Jesus. Tough decision. I think he has pillar in hand, and I'm gonna lose the game by going in and attacking this troll. But I will do it. I'm gonna regret everything later. And you have a bad matchup. Oh, really? I would think the matchup favored me. But oh well. I roll 4 dice, getting 4 normal damage against 0 armor, I suppose. Oh, and he reveals Rhino Hide as one thing. Oh, that's the newest thing, so it's not unavoidable. Dang it. Oh, good to know. And a good counter strike, dealing 6 damage through my 1 armor. Okay. Now that is annoying, but I will take it and not put pillar down right now. If he puts down pillar, it's gonna suck. Oh, now he only has 8 mana. So done. Okay. I feel better now. I thought for sure this would be the unavoidable thing, so I'm glad that we found out that it isn't. This could be an unavoidable thing still, but now I'm doubting it. But what else would it be, though? It's not Bear Strength, because he would have revealed it, unless he needs the mana. Need him to move a creature in, and then we will drop pillar. Here comes Aaron. Yes. Okay. Then we will drop a pillar. He does have 3 armor, so it's not a good setup. What else does this one do? You may place a guard marker. Yeah. Another good hit for him. Ouch. Dealing 5. Yeah, so we do have to drop the pillar, because I'm in danger here. And do we go for Aaron or the bridge troll with the pillar, though? Good question. Yeah, there's the pillar. But he can't. He only had 9 mana. Yeah. He says we had the same idea. Yes, but who am I focusing here? The bridge troll has 14 health, 2 armor, 3 regen, and then we have... No, they both have 3 armor at this point. Yeah. And dig in. Paid the 2 mana for it, yep. Armor 1. Armor 3 is a lot. But it might take care of with the days, which would be really nice. So we'll focus Aaron. He can't leave, and he'll be taking a hit again. And I was thinking the same thing, Mr. Schniente. Don't worry. We will teach them the ways of the pillar. 5 criticals is nice, and then I can come in with the Darkfin Asp and remove the guard. Hopefully it doesn't die. Dealing 1 damage as well, but no weak. Then we'll see if there's a counter-strike, or if there's a successful counter-strike, I mean. And of course there is. And the Asp dies, and he gets a veteran marker. Couldn't have been worse. I will give him a sour smiley face. Oi. And done. Yeah, that was kind of sucky. Now the troll will come in here surely and attack. Oh, there's the falcon position. I was right. Nice. And he will get that veteran marker on the troll. Indeed. And he will guard with the 2 mana. Yeah. And that gives him 6 dice and a counter strike. God dang it. So I need to... Yeah. Now it's not looking good anymore, guys. Losing the Asp to Aaron here was pretty damn crucial. Oh, he says he's thinking. Oh, he wanted to maybe quick cast something. Alright. These 2 creatures with a veteran marker each is really a problem. I should have been patient, should have ran away. But the whole group just run up here. But I didn't, and now we are here. So I move in and guard with a Wickwood Hound, because we do need a guard in the zone anyway, and then if he comes in I will remove the markers. But right now it doesn't have the bonuses. Will he come in with another creature? I doubt it, but he might. I'm losing this game. Damn it. I could put down Moktari in here. That would be good. I can put down the Elephant Grass. That would be good. We need to kill Aaron though, and fast. Well, I don't have the backup I need, I think. Now we did land some pretty lucky blows against him. So he's at 6 damage out of 15. So 11 health remaining. We will get 1 3 dice attack on him this turn. We could get 4 with this guy. And then a pillar again for 4. So 4 and 4, that's 8. Dealing about 2 or 3 damage per. Maybe a burn. But then he regenerates 2. Might be able to kill him next turn. Might not. Maybe, maybe not. I don't have teleport in this book. For some reason. I am not confident anymore. Dang it. Yeah. I should have run back, because he cannot have many more creatures in this book, is what I'm thinking. Sacrificing maybe the Mana Flower to the Ballista, but it's unlikely the Ballista will not win against the Mana Flower quickly unless it one-shots it. And then run back up here or down here, cast some Ethereal Life Tree maybe in the corner. Not that it would have saved any of my 2 creatures here. Is Guamash coming in? I doubt it. No, he's going to enchant someone. But then in command spell. Oh, he's going to do Strategist's Helm. He might come in with the Mage. I think he's brave enough. He doesn't have mana to cast anything either. And he would want the Battle Order. This is done, okay. Now I can come in with my second hound, and now they have the bonuses. He will strike the guard, 3 dice. That's not going to be anything other than removing a guard. Deals 1 critical, yay. Then he's going to be counterstruck for 6 dice because there's a veteran marker. We have 1 armor and 7 health. It should survive. It doesn't. Oh well. If anything, that proves that I should have run away. I'll give him another sour smiley. Oh, okay. I didn't get to click done. But whatever. He's going to use the ballista now on the thumb of the falcon. Makes sense. Deal the 5 damage. That's fine. Now we need to kill Eren. Oh, I can't reveal the joint strength because I don't have the mana. Right. Oh, he still has to do an action. My bad. Is he going to come in with a Mage and Guard? I think I would, probably in his scenario, in his case. To save Eren, guarantee. Because he's dominating the board now. Damn it, I really thought I would win this matchup. But I should have run away. Played it patiently, because he wouldn't have a lot of more creatures. And I needed to get the entire swarm out. Ethereal Life Tree would really help. And my zone effects. To the nail. I am sad. Sad Keejchen now. Can we turn it around? Charge. Wait. You do not have the halberd. Right, he doesn't affect the Warlord with his own battle orders at the moment. But he could do battle orders after. I guess he couldn't get any bonuses on his other 2 creatures, so he wouldn't get anything out of the strategist anyway. And he's guarding outside then. He would have charged my Wickwood Hound. Interesting. Alright. I will move in and try to follow up on this. I think we have to now. Dealing 0 damage. Oh, well. Then Pillar. Oh no, he has a quick cast that he can technically use. And he didn't have the mana to cast anything. Oh, he would have if he had an enchantment, so that's not true. Okay, and we deal 3 damage to Eren with the Pillar of Righteous Flame, so that's not nothing. Why only 2? Because it also has a veteran marker, so it's 4 armor. Well, that's the end of the round. We're in deployment. I will put out another Wickwood Hound. Might as well. They are still cheap and good. And we do have some on the board, so I think they're worth deploying. I have Porch Push and Tank Wine in hand, and I can't do all the things I want to do. I need the Elephant Grass down, I need Octari in here, I need Corrosive Orchids, and I should have run away. But it is what it is. We will keep trying. Those Enti needs to seriously fuck it up if he wants to lose this game at this point. I can see that I have a chance though, so I will keep trying. And the first quick cast phase belongs to Mr. Enti. Done the first quick cast phase. I won't use any of mine right now. So we're in the actions phase, and I assume that he will want to go first, and I think he actually has to. He has 5 creatures, and I have 5 creatures active. And he says, He's not moving out, okay. And, well, The Tangle Wine is for when he guards with the Bridge Troll, which he will. Oh, guard, yep, guard here. So he will guard with the Bridge Troll for the 2 mana, and then we can Tangle Wine it. I kind of wanted him to do it with Eren, but I can see why he wouldn't want to guard with Eren, of course. So, Oh, a low roll. Nice. This is kind of what I need. And then I don't do any damage, but that wouldn't really matter, because it's a Bridge Troll with regen 3. And here's the guard. He needs to pay 2 mana for that. He does. Alright. So if I wanna, I can force push it out as well. That's the other thing. And then it will lead, but it doesn't care about the pillar moving back in. Right? The Tanglewine stays on the board, and this is therefore worth more. Aaron was rolling 6 dice against the Wickwood Hound and will probably kill it. So I need to guard with this Wickwood Hound at this point, but he can also use Aaron to move out here and attack the Thunderwave Falcon, at which point I would have to force push Aaron back in. So that's the force push, and we can't do both because I didn't think of that, and I might have wanted to have both. Damn it. Him moving out here to attack the Falcon would suck. So much more likely I should tank a wine and then use the Falcon now that while we can. Then he'll probably try to kill this Hound here. But the other thing is that he moves out here and kills the Falcon. Tank a wine, but then when Aaron moves out, we don't get the pillar on Aaron anymore. Damn it. It can still work, this whole thing. It's just I need the stars to align here. Here's the Tank of Wine for the Troll. Here's the Thunderwave Falcon coming in with a good amount of dice. 5 dice. 0.1% kill chance here. How? What? Oh, he has less than 10 health. Right. 4 armor though. Yeah, 3 critical is fine. So done. Now he will move Aaron to the right instead and flee that way. And then I can't do a lot, can I? I should have gone for the Ballista maybe last turn instead of focusing the creatures. That might have been a thing. And but I couldn't wait with the Falcon because then he just kills it because it has 3 health remaining, right? No. And he moves over here. Come on. No? You need to save Aaron here. I can probably kill Aaron if he stays, right? If he guards, I'll hit him with the Beastmaster. And if he hits this Wickwood Hound and kills it, then it's good. But if he doesn't kill it, he loses Aaron probably. He's gonna come in with Gormarsh and a guard. Oh. That could fail. Let's give him a few seconds to regret it, but he knows what he's walking into, so I'll click. And that was indeed a good hit. Nice. And Gormarsh isn't going to one-shot the wolf either, so that's pretty good. And he's going to guard with it, but I can hit it with something, and then we might kill Gormarsh instead. Interesting choice moving in with him. He needs to pay for the guard as well. It's because it's not a minor creature now. Interesting choice. One-shotting it is unlikely. I might need to guard with this Hound now. Because otherwise Aaron will kill this guy. I do need to guard. Aaron can be one-shot by the Pillar of Righteous Flame right now. But he would regen still, so it needs 8 damage. Or 6 crit and a burn. I think I need to guard with the Wickwood Hound. Because we need to keep one of them, we need to keep 2 of them alive. At the very minimum. So guard here. It still seems like a losing battle, even though we might have killed Gormarsh now. Like, if we kill Gormarsh and don't get Aaron, then, still kill the creature. Though I know Aaron is a lot better right here, but that's, I get something. And I didn't lose a creature this turn yet. So far this looks pretty good for me. Now I'll move the Darkfin Asp up. Done. And of course this Wickwood Hound is dying, but we could deploy Moktari next turn, and I'm inclined to do so. If he comes in and removes this guard, well, Eren will hit here for sure. No, he might not, because he doesn't want a counter-strike. Here's the halberd, okay. And is he doing charge then? Just gonna ask him. I'm assuming he'll do the other order on guard instead. Okay, just checking. And we will get another pillar roll. Pillar is paying for itself. It's not pillar that is losing me the game, that's for sure. It is my own impatience in adding a moves a guard. What? What? Do I count as in the zone? Of course. For the purpose of what? Formation? I mean, the pillar cannot attack you unless you are into the zone. It says after the into the zone. Yeah, pretty sure about that one. And then the Wickwood Hound will get struck. Then I will need to guard with my Mage, of course, because we can't allow this Wickwood Hound to get hit. And I will reveal Joint Strength. So we'll take 3 damage on the Hound and 1 on my Mage. And then get a counter-strike on his Warlord. Now we could focus Warlord and that might be the way I win. But I doubt it. Because maybe if I did Corrosive Orchid, got him down to 1 armor. No. And then he's doing the on-guard thing. Yep. And he's guarding with his Mage as well. Yep. So I'll guard with my Mage. Done. And will Eren go for the strike on me or waste his action? I say waste, but he's not going to guard, so he's going to waste his action. In fact, he can't hit the Tanglewine either. Yeah, so I managed to make him either waste Eren's action or take the strike from my Mage. So it's fair. I like that part. And you can't. You can target things that are attached to yourself, but you can not attack things attacked. Yeah. Absolutely. You cannot target things that are not attached to yourself when there's a guard in the zone. Troll can hit. And knowing Enti, he is now already Googling a rule clarification book, but we'll wait, it's fine. He could just hit my Mage. I'm 1/3 dead already, and we didn't even really start the fight, and I lost 3 creatures or something like that. His ability. But the point is, I lost creatures, and he didn't. Right? And it's not enough that Slavorg is cheap. If we look at books, he has 43 cards in his book, and I have 53, once again speaking to the fact that I should have played for the long game. Should have retreated to the lair, and having this fight in my lair zone instead of in his... he doesn't really have anything on this. This zone is still good for me to fight in, because there's the Ballista, but it's supporting against both my flying creatures and anything trying to come in. It doesn't really matter. It would be sort of the same support up here, less support up here. And the point is, it would take him 2 or 3 turns to get to my lair zone in which I can deploy at least 2 or 3 more creatures and do some more setup. Maybe get either elephant grass or Moktari, something, a zone thing down that would support my swarm. And I should have played it safely and done that, and I didn't. And he had the Falcon position on his troll. Even though we predicted it, he still gets the attack. This sort of free veteran marker. It's not free, but you know, he kills a creature with it, and then it's absolutely worth it. It has 4 armor, but meh. So what will you do? He's done. Okay. Yeah. Do we attack with the Wickwood Hound though? Who's guarding? His mage is guarding, and Gurmash is guarding. I could guard with this guy. Doesn't really seem like a good plan. On the other hand, next turn it will have exactly 1 health. So any attack against it will sort of be a waste, right? But why guard? Point is attacking now, it will die and not kill anything. If it moves out, it can go for the Meditating Monk. It can't. Okay, it could kill Gurmash, but if it probably won't, and then it will die to the counter-strike, so it's not worth it. Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate. I just don't have the power in the zone to really do anything. What can I do to kill Eren next turn? Not anything really. Damn it. I need a lucky blow with the pillar, and I don't even know if I should do it on Gurmash or Eren. Probably Eren, and then finish him with a telekinetic bolt, maybe? Would be the way. I don't know. I don't know, man. I have no creatures in here. We're dying. Don't know what to do. He wasted Eren's action, so I can waste the Wickwood Hound. But it's gonna do the 1 attack next turn anyway, at most. It's giving a bonus to the other Wickwood Hound, though, while staying, so I will let it live. And then that is the end of the round. And we're in deployment. I'm putting out a Wickwood Hound, and we have Force Push and Telekinetic Bolt in hand. I did roll the pillar, and the pillar did 2 normal damage and 0 effect to Gurmash, and so did nothing. And the burn didn't roll anything. So if I said that I had a chance, I meant if I only roll crits and maximum on the effect dice, and I didn't do exactly that. So not good. Now, oh, he's gonna target the Thunder Falcon. Interesting. Really? Okay, I can see why. It's 5 damage, 5 dice that he's getting rid of. I thought he would let the Lister take care of it, but it is fine. He takes it down. Alright. That makes it worse for me, of course. And then I will try with a Telekinetic Bolt on Gurmash to try to remove something from the board here. I think we will get him with that. Then I will follow it up with a Wickwood Hound, the wounded one, and it might survive this. 51.4% chance of killing him, and we don't. Alright. Akuro didn't want me to win today. Now Gurmash will counter with 1 die and will kill my thing with maximum damage. 2 critical going in. Okay. Why, Akuro? Why? Ah, man, it's over. But let it not be said that Keejchen gives up. I am no quitter. I can still roll all crits for the rest of the game, and he might roll blanks for the rest of the game today. Akuro does not favor me today. What did he do? Veteran. Oh, he added a veteran to Gurmash. Great. It does not. Did you just call Akuro an it? Now you will only roll blanks. The disrespect. I put that statement to the test, says Enti, and yes. Let's see if my Dark Finesse can dodge a thing, and it could. Yay! Look at that. If I come in with the Asp, he will... No, he can't target it with the Troll because I have a guard token. Right. We can get rid of his guard marker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. I might just move the Wickwood Hound up, though. Not in any hurry to get in. He might move out and attack the Wickwood Hound, but that's fine. We can follow whatever creature does that. He says he's using his low harm, Mr. Murphy, on guard. Let's see. He's using the on guard battle order again. The troll will do what? Oh, it is attacking me. Okay. I can afford to reveal Rhino Hide here, so I should. Putting me at 0 mana though, meaning no force push, but whatever. Counter Strike won't really matter. Troll has 3 armor and regen 3, so I can't really damage. And it has 4 armor because of the veteran marker. This is probably the best use of veteran markers that I have seen in a while. I shouldn't say that. We do have the games with Pax on the channel where he uses the Minotaurs, and he does make good use of the veteran markers as well. I'm sure other people have done it too, but in recent memory, being the fact that we are in the game right now, it is a pretty good use of those things, the veteran markers, and I forget my point, but I will go in and attack the Warlord with the Asp and see if we can get rid of the guard and remove a die from him. We get both. No damage though. But 1 week added to the Warlord, and now my Asp will have to try to dodge a counter strike, and it fails. Well, I will say that I'm usually pretty lucky with the Asp rolls, but not today. Not today. Done. I'm not even gonna complain. It doesn't matter at this point. Oh my lord. That was another one. Failed. And I just wanted to kill Gormarsh. Now he's gonna, if he's smart, he uses Gormarsh as the last thing and then moves out of the zone so that he can save him and not lose anything. I have no guard now, so he can actually kill my Wickwood Hound. I didn't think of that. So will he attack it? Yeah, he will. It might survive. He needs to roll a little bit below average, and then it will live. Oh, and he did. Nice. I will say 2 damage going in, and 1 will be transferred to me, and then he can guard. Yep, and I will attack it with my Mage. I should use the Hound, of course, because otherwise it will die to the next attack. And what do we need to kill Aaron at this point? Other than extreme luck, like 8 damage. And this one is rolling 3 dice, because it doesn't have a Wickwood Hound backup. Or I can guard with my Mage, and then I still really can't do anything with Wickwood Hound. I think I have to try to sacrifice it here and see if I can kill Aaron. But I'm not going to get to kill Aaron, so it's a silly notion. Yeah, well, done is done. I will give Mr. Enti the satisfaction of killing me, and holy moly, he does 13 damage. Jesus. 13 damage. Yeah, because it doesn't have an armor. Alright. Well, that's a bit of an overkill. I'm glad it didn't go on my mage then. And he will need to think, he says, really. Oh, I can... No, I lose the joint strength. My bad. I can't move it to anyone because I don't have any creatures. Oh, he's healing Gormash. Okay. Oh, and he can guard afterwards. No, he can't. He doesn't have any mana. Aha. But he rolls an above average roll with the healing spell, so he does have 6 damage going away from the Gormash. And I will try to kill one creature. So I will hit the Gormash with my 4 melee dice, dealing 2 criticals. Yay. And then he will probably move out of the pillar, leaving me to not deal any damage to him. At the end of the round here. Unfortunate. Oh, he's going for the tank wine. Really? With 1 die. 2 dice. Not sure why 2. Oh, it has a veteran marker. Alright. And then I will try to kill Gormash with the pillar. Final pillar roll. Dealing 0 damage. Okay. End of the round. Oh, and deployment phase. So I am getting slow work for... Oh, it doesn't work right. I'll put him out like this. Remove that. And we have 6 in the discard pile. So I will pay 1 mana. And that's the only upside to losing with the Beastmaster nowadays, is that you get slow work really cheap. So at least there's some compensation. He says, wow. And I wonder why. Bear Strength and Hunting Spear in my hand, and I will just put out the Hunting Spear and try to kill something, and we'll keep doing that until he kills me. Basically. I am not scared. Actions. No QC. Yeah, alright, I clicked too fast. My bad. Now, what will you do, Mr. Enti? I am at 20 health here. Can he finish me off in 1 round? Probably not. So I do have the rhino hide and some pants, so I have a total of, let's see, 3 armor. And he's not even attacking me. Haha, the Tank of Wine is doing its job. I'm tempted to run away with this Woodward Hound, and it doesn't matter, but no. Let's do the real thing, which is to move forward and support the mage. Run to the mage, little creatures, and protect him. Oh, there's no guard right now. I could have tried to kill Gormash. My bad. 2 piercing or 2 melee, which is better. Well, I could throw the spear instead. 5 dice or hit with 6 with the bear strength, same amount of mana. The thing is, if I throw, I could move in here and guard my mage, at least. And there's a kill chance on Gormash this turn. Just like the 2 previous turns. Eren is slowly regenerating, so every effort I've made to kill him has been in vain. And we will not be able to come get after it, I think, or follow up on it. Gormash is staying and enchanting Eren with something. Another reason to have hit Gurmash before. Can I pass? No. Let's see. I don't know which is better here. I have a backup of the spear, and I don't have a backup of bear strength, so the spear will probably be the wiser choice. Let's try to kill Gurmash. 2.9% chance of killing him here. Dealing 1 damage. Oh yeah. And he's crippled. Haha. Done. Oh man. I like Sneantis' build though. Let it not be said otherwise. I think this is a very, very well thought out Bloodwave Warlord, which, you know, it is rare. I know of the what's it called? Paxis Minotaur Lord Overkill is pretty good, and apart from him, I don't really know of any other good Bloodwave Warlord build that wouldn't be better served being a Dwarf Warlord build, is the point. So I think that is worth taking into account. Let's see, I'll just guard over here. And then that is the end of my actions. Because then I have somewhere to move next turn and they support each other. So if he doesn't kill me this turn, I can move in here, throw a spear at Gurmash next turn, and then take a Ballista Bolt or a Giant Bolt to the face, but whatever. Does 2 damage to me. That's the end of the round. Now, if Enti asks me to concede, I will. But I think he is enjoying this. I'm sure he is. So it's fine, and I will give him the satisfaction. Enti demands satisfaction, and that is the end of this round. And we're in deployment. I will put out a bird, and I will make it my pet. Pet birdie. And see, the thing is, I'm not even running out of steam. I could keep doing this if not for the fact that I'm so far behind that I can't really catch up, I think. But nothing is impossible. He hasn't put anything new out on the board, and he's spending all this mana. And he did put out a critical strike last turn, and I didn't mention that. But if I had managed to just kill one creature earlier, the board state would have looked very different. I'm not saying that I would win because of that, but it would make it a little bit more tilted towards my favor. Now I will move. Whoops. Hawkeye spends action mark. No. I will enchant myself, and then I will move here and throw my spear at Gurmash. Crippling foe. Didn't kill him. Close, but no cigar. And done. And he's double crippled. So he isn't moving anywhere. The Meditating Monk is coming up to finish off the Tangle Wine. Oh, and I have to pay for spear. Whoops. Tangle Wine appears to be destroyed. Yes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will pass. Yes. Now he can double tap a creature with an attack from one of these creatures and then a Giant Bolt to remove my guard, probably. That is what I would do. Warlord spends quick cast action. Another argument for keeping on playing is if okay, this is unlikely, but if I managed to somehow turn this around, it would be the most epic win in the history of Mage Wars. And if you don't keep playing, you don't allow yourself this type of option, right? Like this type of opportunity to make the most epic game or win the most epic game of Mage Wars in history. 9 dice, and he doesn't kill my Whipwood Hound. Now you're rolling poorly, right? Of course. Stop doing that. I wonder if I can turn off that sound. I doubt it, though. Let's see. Did I even damage him here? Yes. No, because there's a rhino hide. Okay. And I will probably guard. There's my other guy, so they can keep having the bonus against whatever's coming in. Now, what will you do? If he does anything with Eren, that's sort of what I'm waiting for, is for him to activate Eren so I can run in with this Whipwood Hound and try to kill Gormash. He's going for the Beastmaster with Giant Bolt, and he deals 7 damage. So now I'm at 32 out of 36. And the heroic victory is slowly slipping away. Slowly slipping. How am I going last? Oh, I'm not going last. Alright. I shouldn't go last when he had more available creatures. You always end up going not last. Jesus. When you have most creatures, you will be the last one to act in the turn, no matter what. And for a moment, I didn't see Gormash in there, so he still will be going last. Right? Yes. Alright. I will move Slavert 1 and guard and say done. And now he can kill me. If he wants to try it. But he should move Gormash first to make sure that I don't kill Gormash. And he does. Uh-oh. Can. He is a crippled old orc. Double cripple. And here we go. 7 dice? Or is it 6? It's 6. It was 7 before because he was on guard. Oh, but he has critical strike, so he has piercing 3. And that is the end of the game. 8 damage going in, and no. GG, mister. And I think I've already talked about what I should have done differently. I'm not saying I would have won if I had run to the corner, but running in here was not the right call. I suspected the Falcon position, and I suspected the pillar. The pillar play was fine enough, but I need my Veil of Ingress, I need my Moktari, and I need my Ethereal Life Tree. And if we are fighting in the layer zone and I drop Altar of the Iron Guard, it's super awesome. I should have, and I had 24 creatures in this book, and I have not even cast half yet. He says, I had some important roles, but I still think that, and I don't disagree with this. He has some he's particularly good against this kind of deck because of the enchantments that he has brought and because of the Veteran's Marker. Yeah, that's true. I definitely agree. But not to say that I can't counter the... Where are they? Do I have more? I have one more Tangle Line, which is good against... His main argument when we were talking before was the dig in and the 3 guard markers, and that's not incorrect, but I have the defense creatures and Tangle Wines to get around that. I think I had more of a fighting chance running here or to this other corner. I would have dropped Ethereal Life Tree down here, I think. And if I can count it correctly, the Pillar of Righteous Flame had 24 dice. Probably something like that. Pillar was definitely still worth 9 mana. But in a game like this, where he has a lot of creatures with really high armor, it it lowers in effectiveness. But it's, you still see it doing good amounts of damage. But regen and high armor is what really counters Pillar, because it takes it 4 rounds to get off all of its attacks. So regen, if you have regen, when it takes 3 rounds, so you get to regen 6 while it's doing its thing, right? Let's see what Sneezish is. And luckily for me, it only generated 1 burn nowadays. I honestly don't understand what reasoning why it wouldn't be better to fix it to bump it up. Yeah. Okay. I will not talk about this in this video. I'm working on maybe making some videos about this whole problem, because I do think it's kind of interesting, even if we don't ever do anything about it. I think it's worth debating. But more about that in the future. Thank you guys for watching for now, and I hope you enjoyed me getting bullied around by Enti. Hopefully we can do it again sometime. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.